Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to another day of reading with me. Today's book is called Mule Train Male. So, who knows what a mule is? So, a mule is a mixture of a donkey, a male donkey, which is a boy donkey, and a female horse, which is a girl horse. So they have, it's a half donkey and half horse. Do you guys know what the difference of a donkey and a horse is? I'm going to tell you. So a donkey has longer ears than a horse. It also has a shorter mane, which is the hair that goes down their head and like almost to their back. That's called their mane. So horses have like long hair like me. And then the donkeys have like you see my little hair sticking up? Kind of like that. And then they have shorter tails. Donkeys have shorter tails than a horse does. So let's start reading this book. So I'm gonna give you guys like a brief, which means a very short summary, so you guys can understand this book. The story, so this person is gonna be getting mail from the mountains. So sometimes cars cannot go up the mountains. So he is going to use his mule to go pick up mail to bring it back into a city or a town and give those people their mail, okay? So let's read it to see if we can understand what this book is about. Anthony the postman doesn't wear a uniform. He wears a cowboy hat, chaps, and spurs. So a cowboy hat, chaps, and spurs. So the chaps are the things right here on his legs, and his spurs are these things right here on his boot. It's like it goes round and round, and it's a little pokey, so he can tap the mule to let it know to stop, go faster, or to go. Anthony doesn't give a mail truck. He drives a mule train. He picks up the mail at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Oh, so he's getting mail from the Grand Canyon. Anthony ties the boxes of mail onto the mules, back saddles, and checks all the knots. He talks softly to the mules to calm them. The mules carry letters and packages along with groceries, water, clothes, and even computers. During the holidays, they deliver everything from pumpkins and turkeys to Christmas trees. Whoa! These mules is like the FedEx, the Amazon Prime, well, not Prime because it probably takes them a while to get up there, but like the FedEx truck, the UPS truck, the mailman. So they do it all. When the boxes are loaded, Anthony waves his lariat and calls, "Hiya!" The mules start moving along the dusty trails. The mule train has a long way to go. The canyon floor is more than 1 mile below. This is his way of transportation. This is his way of getting from one way to another, and it's to transport mail. Anthony zigzags along sharp switchbacks. See that? He rides across high plateaus. Sometimes he stops to look. The trail is steep and narrow. Anthony and his mules carefully squeeze past hikers. They pass the bones of a mule that had fallen from the trail. Oh man. See, there's somebody hiking, meaning climbing up the Grand Canyon with their doggy. Some days the trail is slick with mud. Slippery ice is the most dangerous, but the trip has never been canceled. In spite of rain, sleet, hail, and flash floods, the mail must go through. They are hard workers. They don't stop. At last, the mule train reaches the canyon floor. Anthony follows a dry riverbed as it snakes between high sandstone walls. See how high that is? They're all the way down here, and look at that. It goes up, 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 and maybe it even still keeps going. I would be scared to do that kind of job. It is hot in the canyon. When the mule train reaches Havis Creek, Anthony lets the mules take a quick drink from the crystal clear water. That water looks nice and fresh and clean. So they found a little creek where there's some water for them to drink, so they're not thirsty and pass out while they're trying to deliver all this mail. Anthony and his mules continue on their way in the shade of old cottonwood trees. Soon they can see the village of Supai, tucked into a lush valley beneath steep red walls. This is home. The mules' ears perk up and they walk faster. They notice that they are all the way down, ready to deliver mail. Anthony leads the mule train into the village. He calls out, "Whoa!" and the mules stop outside the post office. He scratches each mule behind the ear. Villagers greet Anthony as they come to pick up their mail. Anthony's wife and 5 sons hurry to meet him. So excited to see him because they have everything that they need. Then Anthony, the postman, and his family walk home with the day's mail. The end. That was an adventure for them to deliver mail, wasn't it? Here, how do we get mail delivered? Who goes to your house to give you mail? Let me know on Learning Genie and how you think they get to your house. I can't wait to hear you guys' responses. Bye, friends.